Neron Caesar. So when he translated this and how he normally does this Greek philosopher, this Greek, the writing of the Bible, of his verse, when he wrote the Mark of the Beast, basically he put an N at the end of Nero. So Neron.
Okay.
And so when you add up Caesar Neron and use the Hebrew alphabet, because the Hebrews had the alphabet as well, the same as the Greeks. But he used the Hebrew, and when you do that, you get all those letters spell out 666.
Really?
So it was his way, because they were being oppressed. Think of them like any dictator. They don't want you to talk bad about them and things like that. So instead of talking bad and saying Caesar Nero is a awful malicious killer, basically Hitler of our time kind of thing. I mean, seriously, he was a horrible Caesar for the Roman Empire, and basically that's what they did to get back at him. They think, this is what the scientists that have researched this think the word or the letters 666 in the Bible actually mean. They're not Satan. It's not Satan. It's referring to their Caesar.
I wonder where did that come from? 666 then from the Bible then.
Yeah. They wrote it.
I wonder how the misconception of 666 got linked to the devil.
Well, they said the mark of the beast. So when you said the mark of the beast, everyone just associated the beast as Satan. Yeah, and when let's say you write political propaganda.
No.
Well, I mean, if you do that, and you're going to write it in the most powerful book in your time, most influential book of your time, the Bible, and you want to take a stab at your Caesar that's treating you horribly,
and that's how he did it.
Instead of saying Nero Caesar is Satan, he put the mark of the beast 666 and was able to then go backwards with that, and you can get in Hebrew 666 spelling of his name. So it's an interesting way.
Interesting.
Yeah, we should post it on our page.
Yeah, we will. That is pretty interesting.
Later tonight.
Oh yeah.
Maybe on our first break, we'll post it on there.
I didn't watch.
That's why you don't know what we're talking about right now, because that's
super interesting.
That's why I'm the guy that's asking the questions right now.
Yeah,
he got really in depth and actually went to the 100s, 200s, 300s, and each one was a different symbol, different number, and then he went into Hebrew, and then he explained it from this perspective of it was freaking.
Yeah, they actually do two videos in one, and they
splice
it together.
Like jumping from this dude back to this dude,
to this dude. So the other part of that is there is a Monte Carlo roulette table.
Okay.
And so what's different from the Monte Carlo roulette table and the American roulette table is the American roulette table has double zero and a zero.
Okay.
And the Monte Carlo only has a single zero.
Yeah. I never knew that.
So
this is the roulette table like you play with casino?
Yes. Yeah. Yes, the exact one. So there's two different versions of it that you can. Well, I'm sure there's more than that, but for the sake of knowing all that information, for right now, there's only two in this story. But they said that it's a cursed object because all the numbers, if you add them all up in a certain pyramid fashion, adds up to 666 on the Monte Carlo roulette table,
which has 36 numbers, right?
Yeah, 36 numbers.
Because the American one has 37 because of the double zero.
Yeah. So 0 is 1, 1 is 2, because it goes by numbers of how many are there, and you add them up.
Numbers.
0 is at the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so forth and so forth. And you add it up in a certain way, and it explains in the video a lot better, but for sake of this show, I didn't really go into depth on that because it doesn't really pertain. It was just a fun fact of how you can get 666 on a Monte Carlo roulette table.
Josh Jacobs likes your shirt, by the way.
Yeah, nice.
Which one? The blue one or the... He's fancy.
He's fancy. He cleans
up like a...
He's fancy. He just came from a wedding.
Yeah.
To think that a roulette table... Do you think that's why the American version they added...
Pure coincidence. We talked about it before.
Yeah.
I don't think that means it's the devil or you're gambling with Lucifer himself.
No, I don't think that either.
But I could see why people that are holy would get upset about the Russian roulette or the Monte Carlo roulette table, or just gambling in general, because of that weird coincidence.
Yeah.
Any way to spread fear and
That's the thing is, people in America and people in our society, they take fear and eat it up.
Well, yeah.
yup.
Literally, like, that's me gobbling. That's me gobbling it up.
You can actually find some more stuff. It's called www.jw. It says that according to the last book in the Bible, 666 is the number or name of the wild beast with 7 heads, 10 horns that comes out of the sea.
What?
That's what this says. Revelations 13:1, 17 and 18.
They come in 7.
The beast is a symbol which rules over every tribe and people and tongue and nation.
Yeah. Wow.
Interesting.
Different.
And there's different like in this I think this is a
That's
King
a Bible.
James. King
That's a
James.
Bible, Jason.
This is a King James version though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
There's-
it
there's-
just says KJV.
Yeah, it's
King
a
James
it's
V.
King. It's got the Old and New Testament in it, but it's got a
Where'd you
different.
get that from?
My son bought it
that's-
last year
Is
to
that
use
the
as a
one-
prop.
Your son used that as a prop.
Yeah, he used it as a prop.
Oh, so you got
In
that
a
from
room.
downstairs, right?
Yes,
Is that
I
still
went
in there?
downstairs and got them.
Oh, that's
You
why you asked.
healed.
That's,
Got them. That's why I asked you if the lights were on. I'm not going to go down there in the dark.
By the way, if you're just tuning in, Jason hates going to the haunt. We're here at Evil on Erie doing our broadcast tonight, and Jason will not walk into the basement by himself. He will not do it,
No.
or not have the lights on. There we go.
Get
That's
those
the-
wet wipes out of the way.
You're in a nice shirt. You have a bottle of water, Mountain Dew, and wet wipes. In
Just
front of you,
trying to
so-
sober up. This crazy shit that happened.
He's just kidding. No, he's not. Oh, there it is. We just need Jason and his mullet now.
No, I got my lightsaber. That's good enough
You
for
guys
me.
are cracking me up.
Turn it on.
You guys are cracking me up. You're hilarious. All right, we're gonna do it into that little Facebook